My name is Shinde Sakshi. Today's date is 28 May 2024. Today's topic is Object Oriented Programming Language. OOPS stand for Object Oriented Programming. The main aim of Object Oriented Programming Language is to implement real world entities. In Object Oriented Programming Language, everything is present in the form of object and classes. Advantages of object-oriented programming language is OOPS is faster and easier to execute. OOPS provides the clean structure for the programs, and OOPS makes it possible to create a full reusable application with less code and shorter development time. Classes and objects are the basic concept of the object-oriented programming, and it revolves around the real-world entity. The pillars of object-oriented programming language is object, classes, encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism. Almost everything written in Java, object and classes, making it true object-oriented programming language. Class is a user-defined data type that has a data member and data functions. Class keyword is used to declare the class. We can create multiple objects using class. Is called a class. It is a logical entity. A class can also be defined as a blueprint from which you can create an individual object. Class doesn't consume any space. Example, student, employee, shapes, vehicle, etc. Class has fields, also known as variable, methods is also known as functions, and constructors. Object is a real world entity in Java. Object has a physical and logical entity. Object has behavior, state, identity. Object is an instance of class. Inheritance in Java is a mechanism in which one object acquires all properties of and behavior of parent class. The idea behind inheritance in Java is that you can create new class that are built upon the existing classes. When you inherit from an existing class, you can reuse method, fields, or parent class. Moreover, you can add new method and fields your current class also. Inheritance represents is a relationship which is also known as the parent-child relationship. Parent in inheritance is a relationship. Parent class is also known as a superclass, and child class is also known as subclass. Another name of subclass inherits the properties of parent class. Example of inheritance: parent class and child class. Inheritance inherits properties, parents properties, and they have the self method properties. They more scope, so we can create child class object. Types of inheritance: single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hybrid inheritance, and hierarchical inheritance. In single inheritance, it inherits the properties and behavior of single parent class. It is also known as single inheritance. In these two class present, first is parent and second is a child class. Multi-level inheritance. In multi-level inheritance, a class is derived from a class which is also derived from another class, is known as multi-level inheritance. There are multiple parents and single child class. Multiple inheritance. In Java, multiple inheritance doesn't exist because multiple inheritance does not extend multiple classes. Hierarchical inheritance. Number of classes derived from the single base class is called a hierarchical inheritance. There are one parent and multiple child. Hybrid inheritance. Hybrid inheritance in Java refers to a combination of two or more type of inheritance, such as a single, multiple, and hierarchical. Another concept of OOPS is abstraction. Abstraction is a method which is used to hide internal process and show functionality. We can create a class and method using abstract keyword. There are the abstract and non-abstract methods. Abstract class can be extended using extend keyword is used. Polymorphism. Polymorphism is a simple language, means poly means many and morphism means form. There are two types of polymorphism, compile-time polymorphism and runtime polymorphism. Encapsulation. Encapsulation is a wrapping of data into a single unit. That's it. Thank you.